completing tasks, scheduling work, creating designs, and even running entire workflows. And starting today, every human can create an AI agent. It's a total leapfrog in productivity. Maximize productivity with your first super agent today.
People were watching this and saying like,
Tell me that he bought that check.
I wanted to watch this, but I know it's gonna flag, so I can't watch it. That's also gonna flag. This is gonna. All these things. I was supposed to watch them by myself.
Lead it. Promise you don't wanna get it with me. I don't know names, I see many women. I be barely stepping out the city, but if you see me, keep a code with me. I done told them I'm the code in it. Told my mama I was born for it. Striking down the pins in the game. This year told you I'm a ball in it. Yeah, bitch, I don't need spend a cent just to show you. Turn on your whole crew, I don't even know you. Gotta change it, that's it, don't know the old you. Pockets bored as hell, you looking like how you. I would cut the game, I'm feeling like Ryu. Oh word, you come against me, I will fry you. You slide for real, I die by you. Start on the beat like I serve. You got a girl that don't need no hard work, no work. I told her it won't even work. Don't put your hand in, you don't wanna get hurt. I told her I don't like to deal with drama. I sleep with the money, young friends of commas. Said I got know how to cover palmers.
Let's start the show. Shout out to
What's happening? Huh?
Definitely,
I'm here to enjoy life.
I'm not here to suffer.
I was never angry.
What's happening? Huh?
Definitely, I'm here to enjoy life. I'm not here to suffer.
I don't know what's missing or I'm forgetting about. Let's keep going.
Eke chesa se chegas, la mabrada que tome haga velas. Mole fácil en opela mategas. With the buga wa running the gutters. Luna trades got jealous. Kill her own just for coming a letter. Hate your own cause they tryna get better. On the day, tell her novella. Use a pawn, every move just to make at the bottom. What's the book to when that won't follow? What's the bishop to niggas done pricked by the thing if the bishop is picked by the king? What's the king if the money is queen? What's the queen to a nigga like me? I'm that nigga that made up the game, now I'm playing the game, what the fuck? I gotta lean so some niggas and bitches, I swear that I'm never forgiving no trust. Half for the shit that they did, giving my quick, check plus 21 gun. I kept my eyes on the board and the ball in my bag on the wall and I sang all up. What they gonna do about that? Ain't one of them on God, ain't never been. From a corner to corner, I did that. Need a jug up and cuff for my leg back. Breaking shit every line like it's Kit Kat. If you broke, they ain't pay you no respect. Watch me hit that. Big bang, watch me hit that. I be in the field doing a lot of things I can never spill, like 17, and so you're so. All they think is head time, I'm on go time, crunch time, block time, UFC, offside. That's what they do to my hold on. That's for how you bring them up, hold on. You see how they do it now, they pop it on the stream, hold on. some new shit. Yeah, Wu Shang Fang Bob. Yeah, but you alive now. Y'all got me fucked up. Life on the dub dog. Hit a spot, want me for a spot. What? Hit a spot, want me for. What? Hit a spot, want me for a spot. Hit a spot, want me for a spot. Hit a spot, want me for a spot. Hit a spot, want me for. What? Hit a spot, want me for a spot. Hit a spot, want me for a spot. Is you gon' leave this shit when you day? Stop the prison when you're always in your head. Only papa when it's money over there. Ladies hard to trust your family and rent. I thought I wanted all the diamonds that they took from my ancestors. Thought I wanted all the wood that they took from that model. I thought I wanted just a piece of that history. Then I realized that I wanted the whole world was getting spot one. Meditate that combo with divine ones. Love ones. Do everything with that kind heart. And everything that you desire is your best one. So go all in my hands.
Hey man, and what you say, you ready to know it's your boy. Leo.
Welcome to episode 86, baby. Episode 87. My bad. Welcome to episode. Welcome to episode 87 on the XWMC. This is the X Show Live, the morning show, baby. Yes, sir. I chat. I was supposed to stream yesterday, as always, but y'all know what's happening out there. Y'all know what's the game. Y'all know I'm supposed to be early, but hey, y'all want us to check this song? I thought this song is the South. Oh, I thought it was the South. It's not the South. Remember Sprite? I thought it was the South. If you have a house, yeah. If you try me better. Besides that, I don't have anything else that I want to get into. Welcome to the show, man. Good morning. What you doing? Where you at? Where you watching me from? Don't forget to like right now, baby. Like that stream. I like seeing them likes. Like that stream right now. Comment your name. We used to mark the register. Now niggas don't care. Mark that register. Let me know who is you. Where you watching me from? Is it on your phone, on your TV, on your PC? That info helps. That's how the boy get deals. That's how the boy start eating. But anyway, chat, I'm not gonna waste your time. Let's get into my. Y'all know we do him too. I always save things to watch with you guys. I can't watch. Okay, I watch movies alone. All this music that's copyrighted, I do that alone. But everything else that I used to do on YouTube or on the internet, I can't do it alone. I gotta wait for y'all. I gotta wait to do with y'all. That's a good thing. Are we starting with Fago? We closed the show with Fago yesterday. Do we have word of the day? Let's check what is word of the day first. Word of the day, question of the day, you know, those type of shit. Let's do that. Let's start with it. I said, like, you need kids. No forgiveness. No forgiveness, eh? Word of the day. I am farmer. Normally, what's word of the day? What's today's word of the day? Huh? Hey man. Chat, what is word of the day that side? Decry. That's why. Am I any? Anyway, decry something is to express strong disapproval of it. I decry. That's
Decry.
decry. I decry that. I decry. Okay. 20 years ago. Nope. So word of the day is decry, chat. Let's check out question of the day. Ask me what's the question? Oh, this quote of the day. I want question though. Quote of the day. I Forbes Rebecca. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. There's nothing new in the world, ne? I'm longing for something I've ever had. You can't expect to hit the jackpot if you don't put a few nickels in the machine. Kitty code. I used to love codes growing up, you know. Just to let y'all know. How do you write question, chat? question, right? At least this school starts over. 100 questions of the day. Example. We're doing. Think of a question of the day as a tiny little spark that gets people talking. Oh, there's these cards, bro. They have there by the studio. They're interesting. They're like conversation starters. I finished all of them. It's like 200 cards. 75 questions of the day. Number question. Are we answering all of them, chat? Yeah, let's start. There's nothing much to do, but let's start with that. Before we do the other stuff, they say, if you could time travel in any period of history, where would you go and why? I think the 1870s. Huh? 1700s. Something special about the 1700s. Look, I'm just picking up. These are the 1700s. I don't have a strong connection with it. I think I'm the 1600s, nigga. 15. Nah, 15 my soul wasn't awoke to know what's happening in the 1500s. I'll tell you, we literally just came out of Bojeso in the 1500s of 1200s. Nobody has information, but Baba wants us to go to Mary. You feel me? So I'll go to 1880. I feel like I'll show you. Nope, it's not my world. You know what is the golden era, chat? The end of the 1800s to the 1990s. That's where I was born. That's the golden era. 1980 fashion. Yep. When the world started being more colorful and all, that's where I would want to go. You see? These people had ideas, their computers came like the 80s, 90s to the early 2000s. That's where I would go. Then, and that's what they call it, right? 80s, 90s, 70s, on the 1900s. I think I'll stay in the 19 because I'm a 19 baby, and I'll go to the end of 80s into the early 90s to the early 2000s. That's what I'll do for time traveling. That's interesting. Let's get another one. What would you do if you suddenly found yourself with the ability to speak any language fluently? I'll be happy. I mean, I wanna speak rainbow language. Pause, not the rainbow LGBTQ, but all. I would love to speak all languages because I love talking. I love talking to people. So it would come with understanding them. You know what I'm saying? Even telepathically, it's a language out there. What's the most cringy typo you've ever sent in a professional context? I don't have a professional life. What's the most unusual food you've ever tried? Sushi. What's the theme song when entering a room? My theme song. You played it safe, I raised the bar. What's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done? What is spontaneous? When you say spontaneous, it's like out of the box thing. Spontaneous describes something done or occurring in a natural way without being planned. So the question is, what would you do? What's the most what's the spontaneous what's the spontaneous things you've ever done? The thing that happens, I don't know, bro. I breathe. Isn't that spontaneous? I breathe. I sleep, I wake up. It's spontaneous. What 3 words will be on your gravestone? Live, learn, grow. Simple as that. Live, learn, grow. Live, learn, grow. What more do we want? That's my gravestone right there. Then there's yeah. I don't want to say B. I just 3 words, Anka. What skills you've always wanted to learn but never had a chance to? I'm an all nigga. Like I wanted the AI skills, engineering skills, creation skills, dancing skills, designing skills. I've always wanted to do everything because I really love a lot of things and everything, you know. And for me, I never had a thought of if I do this, I can do so well and paid out of it. It comes when life gets frustrated and you gotta pay bills. But I want to do all of these things because they excite me and I love them. A little stupid if you ask me. We gotta make money. But hey, what's the strangest place you've ever slept? If your coffee cup could talk, if you could have any... Okay, chat, I think, should we leave it there? Let's just... How old am I? 28. Let's go to number 28. What's the weirdest thing you've ever collected? Oh, I do collect stuff. What's the weirdest one I've ever collected? Devil's Dictionary. It's weird, right? It's like, I collect a couple of few things. So one time when I was buying a couple of books, I was like, let me get a Devil's Dictionary. Number 29. If you could live in any time period of a year, anywhere around September, because I was born there, what's the most out of character thing you've ever done? Out of character? Damn. Out of character. The most out of character thing I've ever done. Who's the most misunderstood villain? All of them. Frieza, Thanos. I like villains. You only get to see these are just good people who got a little lost. All of the villains are understood. What do you think is the hardest thing about being an adult? Being an adult. It's the hardest thing about being an adult. Because being an adult is an idea of the world. What we are, we literally just babies. Our souls and consciousness and the soul. Does it expand? Yes. In terms of data, knowledge, yes. You can expand it, you can stretch it. But in terms of growing, I'm an old soul. No. Because time doesn't exist. So there's no aging. You are a soul. You are a baby soul. We are all babies to the universe. So the hardest thing about being an adult is being an adult, because in nature you want to be a baby. Everybody wants to remain a baby. That's the most adorable thing. But now you have to grow, raise these walls. You have to, you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot of that little joy away from, I've never met a happy adult. No stressed. Said Guru was interesting. I followed him for some time until I realized he's really just a man. He also got 24 hours, put one leg a pant just like me. Sure, he talks about all these mystic things that I'm obsessed with. Yeah, he's gonna tell you, but at the end of the day, man, you're just a man. You got kids, you got a family, so you must be facing real life things that we all facing. So ain't no adult that really face me. Like, in all honesty though, just to close out, what's one thing every office should have? Structure, respect, and loyalty. But hold on, in closing, there's nobody who's older than me that are, and does this, I don't mean it in a disrespectful or to disrespect anybody, but there's nobody who's older than me that I respect or I look. It's like, and I'm gonna be apologizing again, I know. Totally. But I'm telling you how I look at y'all and then I'm like, damn, bro. You know, it's like the lost and the found. Everybody's just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care how old you could be. I don't care if you're a rabbi, you're a politician, you're a president, you are a priestess. I don't care. You're older than me. I look at you a little bit funny. I got questions, of course. I would love to sit with anybody older than me and then talk on the real. Not talk because I'm younger than you and you want me to listen. No, let's talk for real. I got something I want to say to you. But because at the same time I look at you, I'm like, they will always hide behind their, you know, our people. KRS-One says this: an older person who listens to younger people becomes faster among the older people. A younger person who listens to the older people becomes faster among the younger people. So we should be learning and working with each other. Remember what I said. There's no old and young. We are one thing. So I don't want to be long with this type of conversations. But that's just to say, I get this. Older people will be telling me, you feel me? I get what they mean because it's their teaching. If these were my kids, they wouldn't be at me. They would understand the love and value I give them more than you guys. I see you guys and I'm like, I see kids and I'm like, you know, they interesting, they understanding, they feel more. You guys are just working card boxes. So the parents would get a little bit like, why are you close with kids? Why do kids fuck with you? Why are you? We see you laughing and smiling with kids more than with older people. Like, are you what? You know what I'm saying? It happens like that, and I tell them like, nah, man. You know, and the he's oh, what do I get on? Alambana, Limbide, Jomiaban, Redlenta. Redlenta is back together. I was watching that Future and who's that nigga? Lil Baby. Yeah, that's fire. Future's rapping crazy there, bro. Future's rapping crazy, broski. Chat, I'm waiting for a certain message that seems like it's not coming. People are sending me the throwback. Flashback Friday. Thank you, chat. Subscribe and like. Be family. Whatever I forgot what I was sleeping, chat. The question is still really interesting, Mara. And I guess I got lost in you now. Should this go say hi to my boy X? I think X would have something more interesting. You know what I'm saying? I think my boy would have something interesting. Well, let's go.
My anaconda, hey.
This is how we're starting it, well.
My anaconda, hey. My anaconda.
We ain't gonna lie, bro. I was talking to Joseph and he's like, it's not like when we started, you know how to shoot. I'm like, nigga. Nigga. I breathe this shit. I love this shit. Thank you for the lessons and the things that you showed me. You know what I mean? Yes, just say I was not perfect, but I have an idea. You know? Like, I would see things like this, like going down, getting the under view, getting the top view, getting the over the shoulders. Shit, I learned from the internet, and I did, nigga. I was gonna say, I pioneered some stuff in camera manning, cause niggas wanted niggas just to hold the camera for them, on the stage. That's one. Number two, niggas didn't care about knowing that this thing came to me as dealing with my problems. I can't understand. Imagine I can say, like if you spend time with me, you'll never see me like fully still. The only time I'm still is when I'm meditating, which is crazy. Even then, I'm fighting demons. But you just never find me still. I always have to move. I still live ADHD or I gotta move. I gotta do something. So that thing came in. I was doing this, moving around, because I couldn't stay still for 30 minutes. So shout out the cameramen that are starting to see that I get the professional way, but the one frame, no movement. Bro, I get bored. I want to see the raw and authentic part of it. I want to see this little thing coming in here.
Another time, I don't know if you remember, there was a time we were like,
Other things, all these girls now trying to fuck my little brother, man. Come on. Well, it's this time. And I know he sees it, but these girls are not hiding it, bro.
2 times at piano happened a drama.
I haven't been to piano. I don't.
Speaking of Kill or Be Killed, do you think there's members from your podcast that don't want you there?
No. Everybody knows they need me there.
No, but then Nota, there's something that I disagree with you that you said.
Did I tell you guys? I was watching the numbers yesterday. Yeah, Music Pulse is the second biggest in terms of numbers on the network, right? Then it becomes the biggest because I guess people do watch Mac, but they don't watch Mac. If that makes sense. Because I don't watch Mac. Yesterday I was just browsing to see what they're saying about Saint Bougie. But at the same time also it's like Mac built something that we like to a point where he's not needed on the screen anymore. I see McG and podcast becoming the biggest thing. Even government might get involved and put money in trying to regulate it. And he might agree to that once he's not on the screen and he's not the one compromised and he's just making money. He's at that point. But I see niggas like time moving into the main show or Music Pulse becoming the biggest show, and then the podcast and chill with McG, they might need a couple of hosts. Saul becomes the main host with somebody. Saul needs that. Because I watched the Nota and Saul one. Oh, they might end up putting Chat. Let's so this is what's gonna happen. Or this is what might happen. Nota McG's gonna retire, right? Or take a bow. Nota's gonna go co-host with Saul on the main show. And he will still visit Music Pulse shop. And then I'm going to Music Pulse. That's the only way. Mac retires. Then Saul retires. It's either we moving Mutahistora to the main show. Because I wouldn't go to the main show. By that time, I also have to come back to you guys, right? We can move Tahi to the main one. And Fiso and Mas remains there. I'm not there for a long time, just for a good time, I'm kidding.
Bro, you're talking about like he was not supposed to make it. Come on.
He was not.
He's too talented, bro.
Hey, he is talented, right? But he's not a pretty boy.
It's not about that. It's about the beauty of the music.
Yo, pretty privilege is everything in South A. Let's not lie.
Aries or nasty.
Not a pretty boy.
It's not about that. It's about the beauty of the music.
Yo, pretty privilege is everything in South A. Let's not lie.
Aries or nasty.
Privilege is everything in South A. Let's not lie. Aries or nasty. Black or Lucas.
Aries or nasty. He didn't answer. Oh, he did. Oh, that shit.
Kimberly Hanna.
Kimberly Crawford.
Kimberly Crawford. You feel me? Why did you come to Louis today?
I just wanted to see what's going on here in Joburg at Louis tonight.
So listen. What are 2 things you love about Louis?
2 things I love about Louis: the music and the people.
Music and the people.
Yeah.
Chat, you know what's one thing I regret? I regret feeling like people will genuinely do what you do for them. I'm now fully aware that people wants to be told, do this for me, do that for me, do that for me. But if I'm already doing something that you asked me to do, why are you expecting me to ask you to do something for me? You should also be seeing that, he needs, you know what I mean? All I'm saying is, let's say, for example, I've shot with Fago, right? Shot for him, but I've never asked him on time, hey man, can you shoot for me? Can you shoot my content also? And I'm thinking in terms of, if the guy who shoot for him wanna make content, now does a Fago feel like he can hold a cameraman for a nobody, can hold a camera for his cameraman and shoot him content in a public space? You see where it goes? But he is doing it for you. But if it was somebody who was already maybe on the same caliber, then the other party wouldn't mind. Like a Fago wouldn't mind shooting for a Domingos, you know, or Domingo wouldn't mind shooting for a Fago. It makes sense. Even in public, nobody cares. But now you're Fago shooting, we don't know. I get it. So that's one thing that I thought people would always, in this creation space, would be a thing, you know. But it's not a thing. People want, I don't know.
Everyone is a vibe.
And this is not about Fago. It just hit me because I remember I worked with him. I've shot with a lot of people. I've shot with JT. I've shot with, you know, from a thing of, I love. But that's the problem. It's like, that's what I'm telling you. My biggest thing is like, I love this shit too much, to a point where even if a nigga is making money, I don't go there and say, I'll do this for you, how much you pay me. It gets there when I see her, that's the game you're playing, but you're playing it somehow. But in all, I love this shit. I'd shoot this nigga all day. You know what I mean? Any nigga. Because I love that. I'm definitely gonna have a film company. It's a dream. You know? So I don't care how famous I get. Whomever is, they say LeBron would never, is it LeBron or Kobe? He would never ask you to do something he wouldn't do. If he says dribble and pass, he knows he's gonna dribble and pass. He's not gonna be the star and wait for you to do that. You understand? It's not about you forgetting.
If someone wanted your attention tonight, what would they have to do?
Maybe they should send like some bottles to my table or something. Then maybe
They should send bottles.
Maybe I'll hear them out.
What type of bottles?
Champagne.
What type of shampoo?
Let me just say Brutes. I don't want to be too specific on the brand. I'll just say Brutes. I don't want to be specific on the brands, you know? Maybe some.
All these girls, you just need bottles to get them. Isn't it crazy? Yes, in reality, you need more, but how they selling themselves is crazy. Baby, if you need the help that I can offer, I will. Or even if you need the help, I will. But I would.
LP though. Lauren Ferrier.
Delete one in your life, man. Jesus Christ.
Everything
your
else,
mom,
not Jesus. Anything else can be.
Listen, delete one in your life. Jesus Christ, your mom, and 500 million.
Everything else, bro.
What's up?
Because today we're here with
At La Vida, no. What's up?
Yeah, we are with the authority, Baba. If you don't know Northside, this is the authority. You feel me?
So with the Ororoti.
No, I said authority.
Yeah, with the Ororoti.
Oh. Elaborate.
You know, me, Save, Domingo, we were rocking the Ororoti. You know the Ororoti.
That's out there, Ororoti.
The Ororo.
Not
The green emblem.
no, not the chief. You understand what I'm saying? Not the supporter. No. Ororo. It's the ororo. You understand? So when you see a nigga rocking that, you need to say, yo, that's the ororo. You understand what I'm saying?
Isolation. How do you feel about joining Music Pulse?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not joining it because there was no Music Pulse before. You understand what I'm saying? It was Piano Pulse. So, like, I kind of ended Piano Pulse and started a new thing called Music Pulse. So,
Can only be the authority.
yeah, you understand what I'm saying? That's it. So yeah, it's been good. I mean, we're still in our teething phases. We're still figuring it out. I mean, you guys would know the journey is long. Maybe your first 10 pods, you're just finding your feet, and then from then on, you guys know what type of direction you're giving the show. So that's what we're still figuring out, and it's been fun in the meantime, trying to figure it out and seeing what reactions we're getting from people, and it seems like we get a lot of reactions. I mean, by the time our episode is over, we got no less than 1,000 comments.
Nota is the one who's fucking up these kids' mind. He's telling them they're the biggest shows in the country because he understands what's happening. But at the same time, ever since that thing came out, I don't enjoy Piano Pulse. I really just two of my favorite people there, Taki and Not. So I'm just there too. But now, since Not have been there, Taki hasn't been, it feels like the spotlight shifted to Not times fees. Not for they saying anything smart, literally. Well, they do sometimes, but people don't care. What I've realized, entertainment is humiliation to people. It's all these bad things. They gotta be saying crazy things to each other. They gotta be disrespecting each other. They gotta be doing all of that. And that's what people are there for. Nobody cares about the 50 million melody or whatever, but the fans that went there and said, but that's like a small portion of it. The whole 2 hours I can't even watch and finish. I have to watch it in separate days now. Because in copy so
you know what I mean? So it's a debate show, another thing.
Kasi jamlo na gitso gore kare ya fello dinta. Momentum nya no lo a ba ile ko bolo mara ka utla seba bua sepega bolo or ba
People don't understand the dynamic. It's a debate show. We're not supposed to agree with each other. We're not supposed to, you know what I mean? It's kill or be killed out there. You gotta fight for your opinion. You gotta fight for your point. You know what I mean? It's blood sport. You know what I mean?
Speaking of kill or be killed, do you think there's members from your podcast that don't want you there?
No. Everybody knows they need me there. You know what I mean? They understand they need me there. So they can't not want me there. But like I said, it's blood sport. You know what I mean? And people play to their strengths. I've been practicing. Like if you've been watching, I've been doing a whole lot of debates. You know what I mean? So I gymmed for this thing. You know what I mean? I didn't just come to the assignment. So niggas haven't been debating. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they're looking like they're lagging behind. But don't worry, they'll catch up. You know what I mean?
They'll catch up.
Without the authority, there's nothing. It's going to be more competitive. It's not going to be a whitewash every episode. You know what I mean? They're going to come up. You know what I mean? The niggas just need some, time in the ring.
Because I'm saying that you're putting pressure.
Taki must stop. It's Taki and Mas dating. I might be wrong. But they're at home, man. Even Sfish is telling Taki, what I mean, you chilled, bro. Like, you comfortable now. He realized this. I don't have to go there and bash people that I have to do business with them because I still have to book them. I still have to go. So I think he will come back up, but he's gonna do it different. He's like when he was saying those people were just doing PR cleaning. On the Naledi situation, it was 50 million, but now they dropped it down because they fucked up. Wara. So he saved the deal. I'm like, Taki, bro, what you mean? Like, bro, we don't care, bro. Thank you for saving that beautiful lady's deal. But it has an aftertaste. It has an aftertaste. But that has nothing to do with me. That's just me, So I believe Taki we still need that feistiness and attack mode from him. We like that. Nota is bringing that. If Taki pumps it up, Fis already has that. Masara Saratla Shaba fella. Hey guys, hello.
pressure on them. Yeah, I feel like
I mean, they need time in the ring, you know, and
they
with
need to
more time-
adapt to the mentality. You know?
You understand what I'm saying? Because that's the thing. You need to understand that the passionate music fans, it's a blood sport for them. You understand? So they don't want to see nothing unless they sing a blood sport. The only show in South A where it matters to us, dog. You understand what I'm saying? We're not trying to balance it out. We're not trying to, agree. We're not trying to, see eye to eye. You understand what I'm saying? We're not trying to do that. Everybody else's show is trying to get along.
What are you saying about our show?
No, I'm just saying, just in South A as a whole, not just your show. There's thousands of shows in South A, and everyone is trying to get along. We're the only show where we're not trying to get along. So niggas are like, yo, these niggas are not getting along. The show is not about getting along. You understand?
It's about the authority.
No. It's about South African music, dog. You understand what I'm saying?
Whether you agree or disagree.
You understand? Buy the bots.
The bots are gonna help them.
If you don't have a cult following, you need to buy the bots.
No, but then Nota, there's something that I disagree with you that you said, bro. You're talking about Blackie was not supposed to make it. Come on.
I get.
Listen.
Every time this record drops and everything else, and all the baddies want them in prison right now. It's just everything in South. Pretty boy.
It's not about that. It's about the beauty of the music.
Pretty privilege is everything in South A. Let's not lie. There's motherfuckers that are in prison right now, coming out in Louis Vuitton and everything else, and all the baddies want them. Niggas that have killed people. You understand?
No, but listen. Some yama the animal.
Every time this record drops, I get coin.
No, we're not done. We're not done. No. Listen, Nota. Listen. No, we're not done. Hey, those your mommies?
No. I know.
So listen, I'm defending some Yama the animal because it's like, does it have to be about like looks and everything, bro? It's supposed to be like, it has to be like about the culture, the music, the sound.
Looks.
No, the sound though.
Nasty C, pretty boy. A-Reese, pretty boy. Latinova Browns, pretty boy. Everyone that makes it has to be pretty.
Well, some Yama's about to be the first nigga that's making it out without that privilege.
No. We need to have something to look at. That's why I say some Yama was not supposed to make it. But he made it. I'm picking him up.
No,
he made it.
The animal, come on,
he
nigga.
Made it.
It's about to be. Isn't it about the music? Isn't it about the music?
It is for him.
Isn't it about the music?
I'll see inside.
Isn't it about the music?
It is for him.
Okay.
I was picking him up. He wasn't supposed to make it. He made it against all the odds.
What's something you think the piano industry should fix?
Yo, they need to respect
the piano industry.
Yeah, they don't respect the game. They don't respect the rules of the game. And that's why right now they ain't got nothing tangible that they can hang on to.
How did you feel about DJ Maporisa saying, make hip-hop great again?
I mean, he should focus on making himself great.
Oh, I don't like everybody's a child of hip-hop. We were brought up by hip-hop. Like, ask anybody, they know Kanye, they know Jay-Z, they know, hip-hop has been a big thing. Hip-hop has been able to collaborate with pop, like just pop culture. Everybody wanna say something for hip hop. Even if it's in a bad space. Let's say hip hop is in a bad state. I start a new genre, it pops off. The genre will never replace hip hop because everybody wanna in that genre. Their lifestyle is still hip hop. Yes, everything. They rapping on piano, they singing same way you rap and sing in the hip hop way. There's poetry, there's graffiti, there's dancing. It's a big culture. So they will always come back and feel like they want to say something for this thing they love so much. I don't have a problem with it. The only problem I have though is them talking at that time. It's like, nigga, shut the fuck up. If you say hip hop, make hip hop great again, let's collaborate, make them collaborate. Call the kids. Don't just post about it. Call the kids up. Call this pull up at my place. You are poor, he's gonna pull up. Call Reese. About a club I go fair. Let me talk. We don't have to be friends. You guys don't have to hang. But we can make music. We don't even have to release it now. It's a big thing for the culture, but let's just see what's happening. That first day, we're not making music, we're chilling. Whoever feels anything to bump or join, they will. You know what I mean? I call Speedster to my place. I call the youngins. I'll tell them, he's just here to listen, watch y'all do the magic. Go crazy, you know. I'd buy tickets for Injayam's picnic thing. Buy 200 tickets. And then let's say I have 200. If they didn't book me, I buy 200 tickets. I was gonna involve these artists to also buy, but I buy 200 tickets, and then I say, hey, hip hop has been in the best space. There's this event happening. We need unity. The first 200 people to comment or like or whatever, they're getting their tickets. Or meet me at the door. You're gonna get a ticket. I'm giving you all tickets. Something, you know what I mean? Or I don't even post about it. While I'm out in the mall, people, yeah, you love hip hop. Yeah, there's this show. Pull up. So you have somebody you can bring a friend. Here's two. Like that's how we make change. I don't believe in posting shit like that. If I have promised something, I come to you. I was like, yo, bro, I think this is not working. This is how maybe we can work it out. You know, imagine if I had that mentality of going to the internet. I could have said a lot of things, yo. But it's not my place. Myself, I can't go on my show.
I feel like my producers.
Yeah. I mean, he's done great things, but he's not seen as a great. You understand what I'm saying?
Who do you see as a great?
I don't see nobody.
You can only be the authority. So listen, now I'm about to play a Young game.
Okay, cool.
Right? Aries or Nasty?
Neither. Both of them are important for the culture. You know what I mean? I met both of them as teenagers, you know, when they were very young. I think I met Nasty when he was like 14 or 15 years old. You know what I mean? I sat him down with Questa and Kid X sometime around 2012 or so. You know, 2012, maybe 2013 or so. You know, I took a little photo and said, yeah, this guy's going to be the next great hip-hop star. You understand what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You understand what I'm saying?
I feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aries as well, like.
Oh, Aries as well too.
Like.
How about Aries?
Aries as well. I think, you know, supremely talented kid. You know what I mean? I put on the label he was signed to.
Ambitious?
Yes, I'm their plug.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying?
So you are part of MT getting a. Because MT didn't rip out of that.
No, he wasn't getting ripped. He was getting his due. MT is a legend, and that was paid for. The bots were paid for. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly.
There were bots.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
You understand?
Things like this make I don't feel bad about. I do feel bad about not making it, but when niggas say things like this, sometimes it's like, oh, bro, whether you made it or you didn't make it, niggas will always have something to say, bro.
Yeah, I feel
exactly.
you. So listen, Blackie or Lucas?
Look, Blackie wasn't supposed to make it. Lucas relying too much on pretty privilege, and pretty privilege won't get you everywhere. You understand? Blackie knows that he's a blackie. You understand? He has to work 10 times harder than everybody else. That's why he drops 10 times more than everybody else. You understand? He does.
No, me. Some of them are the animal. But then like, okay, how did you feel about Lucas's album?
I listened to it like he's rapping, but I mean, it doesn't, you need to make the music matter to people. You need to create a moment. That's the thing, is that people don't know how to create moments. You understand? That's why certain people are unforgettable, because they know how to create moments. So you associate whatever moment they create with how it made you feel at that point in time and where you were at that time in your life. You understand? So that's something that
I'm making music right now. I'm making music how I'm listening to it. I don't need a moment to like beg to me. I don't need a moment to go bump no type. It's a song that was out and I liked it. And I guess you'd want people to do that. Also hear your song and like it and just keep playing it. And then you make little coins to make a music video for that record and shit. Like I never made music for Posh Paramera. Money from Posh Paramera. For me to be like, okay, I'm gonna go shoot. You know? Yeah. Cause let me not politic. I almost said I don't own the masters. And I've been fighting. I'm like, yo, man, give me back my album. Niggas don't want. Niggas, they low key with it. You know? But anyway.
People haven't mastered. You know what I mean? They don't make a moment. And that's it.
We're almost done. One last question and then we're done. Right? Usima Mane or Tony Taimani?
You know what? I think Durban can do better than both.
Not even. Are you picking both or?
Nah. What is it? Blue Papi or La Cabra.
Yeah. Shout out to Blue Papi and La Cabra, boy. And Lo-Fi. Young Bob and Cheetah. All the Twilight. Yeah. But shout out to you, brother.
What I'm saying?
Thank you for your time.
That's
brother.
real shit. I was rocking the Mr. Bully the other day. You saw me, right? Yeah, exactly. So I see the niggas. I see the niggas that are out there.
Thank you.
Yo!
Tom!
Yo! We out of here.
We're out of here.
Thank you. Let's see how far we go with Fargo.
Let's go, yeah! So today we're here with...
I'm not quite sure. One time I see my bitch on this nigga's video one time.
Hi, I'm Ashley Giggles.
Ashley. So why did you come to Louis today?
My sister brought me here.
Your sister's pimping you, baby.
Yeah.
How are you finding Louis?
It's really cool. I like the vibes. I like the music.
Louis the best, bro.
It is.
It is the best.
I like that there's amapiano, hip hop,
Exactly, it's a mixture. Like everything you want.
We get to twerk, we get to sway, we get
to what now? You get to what now?
Twerk, sway, and amapiano.
Can you showcase? No bit.
It's not the right song.
What's the right song?
Anything Nikki. I'm a bar.
Oh, this is the girl who has...
My anaconda do, my anaconda do, hey, my anaconda do, let's do what, I don't know about you.
What's something?
What's something you get your parents?
It's a good thing you're single, but I'm not coming to date you next. When you just did this, they don't get it.
Parents don't know about you.
I know they also don't want to date me. I'm definitely not their type. It's cool, but damn. I'm happy you're not my type and you do that. Cause my type ain't do none of that shit. You get it?
That's something my parents don't know about me. I'm actually not a freak. I feel like because I'm wild, my parents think I'm a freak. And like,
so you're not a freak?
I'm shy.
A shy person.
I'm shy.
When I'm looking at you, you are a shy person. God damn.
Yo, follow. I think she's your type, bro. I think she's your type.
No, I'm not
my type.
Let me tell you.
I'm gay.
I know if you guess her tattoos, that means you're meant to be.
No, I like women.
How can you tell if a guy is broke in a club? Wait.
A guy.
Do you know this song?
I know it. That's why I'm putting my shoes up.
Where's Suchai, boy? Suchai, man, distracted. What da, hey, wait, Masha, da, hey, hey.
You know, there's some of these girls that have businesses, and that's dope. Some of them. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Huh? Huh?
How can you tell if a guy is broke?
I think if a nigga likes you, he has a tendency to flex, right? But a broke nigga will ask you out on a date and then say you must pay for your Uber and pay 50% for the date. Yeah, because he really fucks with you, but he knows he can't afford you. And the issue is not that he can't afford you, it's just effort, my nigga. I can go half with you like on the 4th day, but like...
4th day?
Yeah. You like me, most...
Yeah, I like you.
So take me out on a date.
On the 4th
So
day?
I can like you. And then if you're in a situation, we can navigate.
So
But
listen,
like,
what does this mean?
Shout out my boys back in the
oh,
chat.
I don't believe in religion. I'm a spiritual person. I believe in ancestors. I'm African to the core. So this is sun, water, earth, and God. Because a misconception is people think that because you believe in ancestors, God doesn't exist. It's a lie. Right?
Thank you. I get it right now.
Personally for me, where I come from.
Personally for you.
Personally for me, where I come from, we can accommodate both sides. And it works in harmony.
What is the best move you do when you see someone you like in the club?
Nice to see you.
Hi.
Demonstrate. I'm the guy. Demonstrate.
I'm Ashley.
Oh, you Ashley.
Yeah. You good?
I'm good. How are you?
You having a time?
Yeah.
Okay, Mac on me again.
I must back on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, listen.
Real Madrid.
Ah, okay. Listen, mommy. Damn. You're a pretty mommy. What are you doing out here?
I came to my sister to have a good time.
Sister, I came for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Why did you come for me?
Ash. I didn't forget, brother. Already she looked.
Shout out to Fago. I have to close the stream. Because there's a lot happening, chat. I'm confused. Like I don't know. I don't know what to do. And this has nothing to do with stream. This is the personal. There's a place I have to go, right? But baitse osaka. Get our phone. I was so phony. That was like a couple of days ago. So I'm confused. Chat. I don't know what to do. And I'm not calling nobody back. If you say you're gonna call me. Kante Barigama. Shut up, Fako. Fako's doing amazing. My boy. I had to do 10 push-ups. And that's the stream for today, chat. I'll come back and do the guess the rapper QC what Teo. We're gonna do Teo when I come back and do QC and do Amagent later on. Right, chat? Yeah. Wave matata.
In 2019, our commitment to sustainable natural resource management led to a groundbreaking first for South Africa. We introduced the process of aquamation, a water-based alternative to flame cremation and a greener alternative